Today we are going to meditate. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. By Aristotle. Take a seat and open your heart and mind. This profound statement, attributed to Aristotle, offers us an enduring lesson on the nature of excellence and personal character. At its heart, the quote reminds us that our identity is not defined by isolated moments of brilliance, but by the everyday actions we choose to perform over and over again. It is in these repeated actions, these habits that we form, that our true selves are molded. Excellence, therefore, is not achieved by a single grand gesture or a one-time effort. Rather, it is the natural outcome of a consistent commitment to virtuous behavior and diligent practice. When we look closely, we see that every decision we make, no matter how small, contributes to our character. Each repeated behavior, whether it be the discipline of a daily routine, the persistence in overcoming obstacles, or the consistent choice to act with integrity, gradually builds our identity. Just as a sculptor chips away at a block of marble to reveal a masterpiece, our habits shape and define who we are over time. This perspective places a tremendous amount of responsibility on us. If we desire to embody excellence, we must be willing to examine and refine our daily actions until they become an intrinsic part of our being. Aristotle's insight also speaks to the idea of virtue ethics, which asserts that virtues are not innate traits, but skills that are developed through practice. Much like learning to play an instrument or mastering a sport, developing virtues such as courage, temperance, and wisdom requires persistent effort and repeated practice. By consistently engaging in actions that reflect these virtues, we gradually cultivate a character that naturally expresses excellence. Over time, the act of doing what is right becomes so ingrained that it no longer feels like a conscious effort. It becomes who we are. This concept extends into every facet of life. In personal development, our success and fulfillment are built on the small, often unnoticed choices we make daily. In professional settings, excellence is the product of continuous learning, adaptation, and a willingness to improve with every experience. Even in our relationships, the quality of our interactions is determined by the habits we form, such as listening actively, showing empathy, and acting with respect. Every action, repeated consistently, contributes to a legacy of excellence that can define our lives and inspire those around us. In today's rapidly changing world, where distractions and shortcuts abound, the timeless wisdom of this quote is more relevant than ever. It challenges us to pause and reflect on our routines, to ask whether our daily habits are aligned with the person we aspire to be. It serves as a call to take deliberate, mindful action, knowing that excellence is not a destination reached by a single heroic effort, but rather a continuous journey marked by the disciplined pursuit of our best selves. Ultimately, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit, is a clarion call for personal accountability and the transformative power of consistency. It urges us to recognize that every moment presents an opportunity to forge habits that reflect our highest ideals. By committing to this process of constant, mindful practice, we not only shape our own destiny, but also contribute to a culture of excellence that can ripple outward and inspire others to follow suit. In embracing this philosophy, we find that excellence is not an elusive ideal, but a tangible, everyday practice that defines the very core of our existence. If these words have made you feel better or helped you move forward, I invite you to hear other explanations in the other videos on our channel, to subscribe, and to share this video with those around you. If you agree with the explanations of this video on this quote, then feel free to like this video. And if not, feel free to share your opinion in the comments. Thank you for watching this video. See you soon.